need to quickly take in a word from our experts joining us this evening. BJP spokesperson Prashanth G S and lawyer Kapil Madan. Kapil Madan, in your view, who do you think is, inching closer to the finale, or if I may call the finish line, between DK Shivakumar and Siddaramaiah in the CM race?
When Crispin, I think, I cannot, speculate, and I won't want to speculate. I think both the leaders have contributed in their own significant way. And, both the leaders are evaluating the candidature of both these individuals. And remember, there was a CLP meeting that happened. And in fact, the observers also took the feedbacks of the different MLAs who got recently elected. So I think you will have announcement soon, which will be made after, taking into consideration of the wishes of the MLAs. And of course, the decision will be taken keeping in mind the best interests of the people of the Karnataka.
Decided, because the observers were carrying the MLA's opinion to the party high command, and that's what the earlier meeting was all about. But before I come across to you, Mr. Prashanth G S, let me quickly put out those visuals of Siddaramaiah when he was leaving the hotel where he's staying in the national capital. Dramatic visuals have been coming in since early this morning. A lot of big political statements of intent also being made by DK Shivakumar. But Siddaramaiah has now left ITC Maurya. He's headed to Mallikarjun Kharge's residence. 6 o'clock was the time he was supposed to meet Mallikarjun Kharge, but we saw DK Shivakumar exit the residence of Mallikarjun Kharge just a couple of minutes ago. But let's play out that sequence quickly.
So what would you say for power sharing, the formula that you shared 2:3?
Of becoming Chief Minister tonight.
So are you going to Mr. Kharge's residence now?
So what would you say for power sharing, the formula that you shared 2:3?
Of becoming Chief Minister tonight.
So are you going to Mr. Kharge's residence now?
So what would you say for power sharing?
Mr. Prashanth G S, the media is very interested in this talking point, because Karnataka is waiting for its next Chief Minister, and it's a difficult pick, most certainly not an easy decision to make for the party high command. But why is it that the BJP is saying that this decision must be taken at the earliest, made at the earliest? Why is there a hurry? Because it's a clear mandate, it's a majority win, it's a victory that we've not seen for the Congress in the last 5 years at least. Why should they hurry, sir?
See, we are not pressurizing them to select somebody outside of Congress or something like that. The infighting in Congress is out in the open, which we have always been saying, that you have different factions in Congress, and now it's out in the open, that you are seeing how they're camping in Delhi and meeting their party president separately. So all that we have to expect is Congress to select their leader at the earliest, so that the promises that they have made to the people of Karnataka have to be fulfilled, and as they have promised, they should do it in the first cabinet meeting, which is why we are probably waiting with bated breath as to whether Congress will keep up its promise or not. Alternatively, Congress anyway has got a method of serving as super prime minister or super chief minister, like how Sonia Gandhi, by staying outside the government, controlled the government for 10 years.
Okay.
Either Siddaramaiah or DK Shivakumar could choose that mode wherein they stay outside and control. It is in the Congress DNA to do that. And coming back to how Congress now is trying to look at between DK Shivakumar and Siddaramaiah, one important point I want to make is, while BJP was in power, Congress continuously made a point that the Lingayats are being sidelined in BJP and that we are not giving them prominent positions. Now, where are the Lingayats, 34 of them who have won from Congress?
Okay.
Are they even being considered for the top post? No. So which is what the people of Karnataka should now understand, and more so the Lingayat community, that Congress, due to vote bank politics, made some statements before elections. Now the the choice between DK Shivakumar and Siddaramaiah, and the fight is going on. So we have nothing to add there, excepting that to wait for a stable government and also be behind them to ensure that they fulfill those promises what they have made in their manifesto.
Well, there are a lot of questions that the BJP wants to put out to the Congress. The Congress, of course, right now concentrating on who they want to declare the next Chief Minister, whether or not it's the party high command that's going to take that decision at the end of the day, because so far they've maintained that the decision is going to be announced by Mallikarjun Kharge, and in taking confidence the MLAs as well, the elected MLAs in Karnataka. But before I come back to you, Kapil Madan, let me quickly take in a word from Aishwarya as well. Aishwarya, how soon can we expect Siddaramaiah to reach Mallikarjun Kharge's residence? All eyes on that very big meeting.
Well, anytime now, because Mr. Siddaramaiah has already left ITC hotel, where from where he is directly headed towards 10 Raji Marg, where he will be meeting the Congress president. Remember, the meeting with DK Shivakumar of Mr. Kharge already had concluded, and it is irony that since both the leaders are in national capital, they haven't met so far. And once DK Shivakumar's meeting concluded, then only the time was given to Mr. Siddaramaiah to meet Mr. Kharge, and the 6 p.m. is the time when that meeting will also begin, as to both the leaders will be apprised of the situation, because today morning a very important meeting already concluded, where Mr. Rahul Gandhi was already there in that particular meeting, and observers also came up in the morning to and the report that we are all talking about, that was already being submitted. So a consensus has already been made. The opinions have been sought by the state leaders. Now it is the High Command and Mallikarjun Kharge to come down to a solution, and to get rid of the entire issue, because the name is to be selected by the end of the day or by tomorrow, because the Congress High Command clearly stating on one side that they are not worrying. They wanted to bring this entire issue into amicable solution, because they are looking forward for 2024 elections as well, and they wanted to avoid the situation what they are facing back in Rajasthan and Chhattisgarh. So now, any time from now, Mr. Siddaramaiah will be coming down at 10 Raji Marg to meet Mr. Kharge. DK Shivakumar already had gone from Kharge's residence.
Okay, we're also learning interestingly that Siddaramaiah may leave for Bengaluru today itself. DK Shivakumar may spend the night in the national capital. If I can quickly take in a word from Rishabh as well, joining us from outside Sonia Gandhi's residence. Any meetings lined up at that end, Rishabh? We were also told DK Shivakumar may meet Sonia Gandhi or Rahul Gandhi, or the two.
So what we know, when we asked DK Shivakumar that whether he's meeting Rahul Gandhi, he said, I am in national capital, I'll be meeting all the national leaders here, but first I will meet our president Mallikarjun Kharge. He has met Mallikarjun Kharge, and our speculations arrive that he might arrive here at 10 Janpad and meet Rahul Gandhi. Remember, Rahul Gandhi has already held a meeting with Mallikarjun Kharge, C Venugopal, Randeep Surjewala earlier today, and now deliberations are being made between the leaders and party president. We have seen the meeting between DK Shivakumar and Mallikarjun Kharge already, and with Mr. Siddaramaiah, it will begin any time now. Siddaramaiah is about to reach 10 Rajaji Marg, but speculations are rife that DK Shivakumar will reach here 10 Janpad to meet Rahul Gandhi.
All right,
now,
let's cut across to live visuals coming in. Siddaramaiah has reached Mallikarjun Kharge's residence. The big question everyone is asking is, who is going to be the next Chief Minister? Who is closer to the finish line as we speak in the race to Karnataka Chief Ministerial post? And this certainly has emerged as a test for the Congress party on whether the Congress has learned from its past mistakes. Several examples of Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, Chhattisgarh being cited. As we speak, those live visuals coming in from Mallikarjun Kharge's residence. Right from outside his residence, and Siddaramaiah's car could be seen entering the gates of Mallikarjun Kharge's residence. We'll go across to our reporter on ground in just a bit. But right after DK Shivakumar, Mallikarjun Kharge meeting concluded, we saw DKS exit the gate of Mallikarjun Kharge's residence. Minutes into that, after having left his hotel, Siddaramaiah now making his way to Mallikarjun Kharge's residence. It's a series of non-stop meetings. If we talk about the national capital and Mallikarjun Kharge's residence, pretty much at the center of it all, because since early this morning, we've been seeing back-to-back meetings take place. In fact, yesterday as well, we saw observers, top Congress leaders submit the report, submit their opinion on what the elected representatives of the Congress in Karnataka feel about who the next Chief Minister should be. Nyamika, over to you. We just saw Siddaramaiah's car enter Mallikarjun Kharge's official residence. Nyamika, can you hear me?
अरे अनुज भाई वो तो दिल बात है यार वो तो चोरी करवा दी 1500 रुपए की
Well, yes, as just now Siddaramaiah has arrived at the residence of Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge, and just a few minutes before DK Shivakumar had left from here. So now there is another round of meeting of Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge here at 10 Rajarji Marg, now with the former Chief Minister of Karnataka Siddaramaiah, as now his consultations will be done by Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge with Siddaramaiah. As just before this meeting there was another meeting that took place with DK Shivakumar, as Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge wanted to speak to both of these leaders separately to know about their opinion, to know about their viewpoint. And for that matter now there is another round of meeting which is going on, and because earlier today we have seen that Mallikarjun Kharge also held a meeting with Congress President, former President Rahul Gandhi, as consultation has been done. And yesterday also Surjewala, who is the General Secretary in charge of Karnataka Congress, had made it very clear that the Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge will not only speak to the state leaders, but he will also speak to the central leadership as well. And after that only any kind of decision will be taken that who is going to become the Chief Minister for the state of Karnataka. As it is yet to be seen that whether one of these leaders are going to be chosen for the entire 5 term, or there will be a midway which will be found out by the Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge, so that there can be no rift between Siddaramaiah and DK Shivakumar if we talk about the position of the Chief Minister is concerned, because this is a very important state for the Congress party, as well as the Congress has got 135 seats in the assembly elections. But the major question here is that how the Congress President is going to convince both of these leaders to accept the decision which will be taken by the Congress High Command now, because now he had already spoken to Rahul Gandhi, and now he is holding separate meetings with DK Shivakumar and Siddaramaiah regarding this entire matter, as he is also going to speak to them regarding the opinion which is being given by the elected MLAs during the legislative party meeting as well. So now it is being seen that whether this decision is going to be taken today itself or it is going to be postponed, because whatever decision will be taken, now the major task here for the Congress President is to convince both of these leaders to abide by that.
Well, there are 3 scenarios we're looking at as far as the power sharing formula is concerned. None of them so far interested in coming down to a power sharing formula, and it's on obvious lines why they feel so. Madhav, Rishabh, Aishwarya, Nyamika, stay on with us. We'll come back to you in just a bit. Heading into a very quick break. Lots of action unfolding from the national capital. We'll be right back.